I learned a long time ago to stay the hell out of drama. Okay? I learned the hard way because growing up, I was friends with just about everybody, and that also meant I heard all of their drama, but for some reason, I couldn't keep my mouth shut. I just wanted to tell it to everybody, especially if I knew it was good and juicy. Like, if you want to know something, you come to me. If you wanted someone else to know something, you come to me. So, I got myself mixed into this drama back in the day. And we're going to call these people D, L, and T. Okay? And T was a cheerleader. Just keep that in mind. L and D had dated for years. Okay? Well, once we got to high school, apparently D thought he was pretty cool and didn't need L anymore. So he wanted T's cousin originally because the cousin was captain of the cheerleading team. Well, cousin didn't want anything to do with D, so he got with T. She was a cheerleader, was just as good. Well, L was pissed. Okay, and L was still quite in love with D. And to be honest, I think D loved her too. But I always knew everything because I was friends with everyone, so D was still seeing L while he was seeing T. T didn't know. L knew. And she thought it was funny. She didn't mind it at all because it was some BS what went down. Okay, these girls used to be friends. You know how that can be. Anyways, so I get in the middle of all this and it comes up to a holiday where you receive a flower. So D takes T out on a date and they have a great time or whatever, and she had received a flower and she's at school telling everyone about how she got this flower. L decided to come over to me and say, "That was my flower." I'm like, "What's that, L?" And she said, apparently, D had come to see L first that night. They did the deed. She gave him a flower. D turns around, the little dirty D, turns around and goes and sees T and gives this hoe the flower. I could not hold that in. That was just too much. So once the little area cleared out and I seen her over there sniffing, I should have left it alone. Left it alone. But what did I do? I ran over there and said, "Hey, T, you know how people be talking about L and saying that she's still seeing D? Well, she is. And that flower, she gave it to him before he came to see you. He was with her. But you cannot say it came from..." Before I could even get that out of my mouth, she's running. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, "No, T, wait." She gets to D, and well, you know, I could run my mouth. I wasn't backing down, so I'm standing there behind T like, yeah, what's D gonna say? So she confronts him about the flower. She's done with D. She spits out that it all came from me. D runs straight over to me, and I'm like, okay. He's like, "Did you start this? Did you say this?" I said, "Yeah. You're all so huge. Holy shit." Boom, 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 boom. D tears into me. I'm like, "Dude, don't hit my teeth." Learn my damn lesson. Stay out of the drama.